everybody.
Friday.
Are we ready to get started? This is our first time using Zoom for our council meeting, so Stacy, I'm assuming you can hear me and see us in the room okay. If not, just let us know. All right. So with that, I'm going to call to order our Tuesday, June 4th Common Council meeting. Megan, would you please take the roll?
Davis. Here. Lampy. Here. Board.
Here.
Bartz.
Here.
Blanky.
Here.
Smith. Here. Schmid. Wetzel.
Here.
Moldenhauer.
Here.
Very good. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great. The first item on our agenda is the minutes of the council meeting from May 21st. Anyone have any comments or questions on those? Mr. Blanky?
Several. If we go to the licenses section of the minutes,
Okay.
the third license, it says Alderman Blanky made a motion to and seconded the motion for the craft beer and seltzer walk. In reviewing the video, it was actually Alder Bartz who made the motion and I made the second.
Very good.
And Alder Board abstained. It was not unanimous.
Thank you.
Two down from that. There was also a no vote on the Whitetails Unlimited. That was Alder Board. And then finally the Brufinity. It was not Alder Davis who voted no to send it back to Park and Rec. That was me. So
Thank you.
just
Okay.
those corrections for the record.
Thank you. Anybody else? Alrighty. Next is comments and suggestions from citizens present. Megan, you got anybody?
Aaron Schrader, 1411 South 10th Street.
Aaron, I failed to make sure that the mic, please go ahead. I failed to make sure the mic is on. So thank you, Stephen. But we want to make sure our remote folks can hear you, though.
Is it working?
Yes,
It's working.
thank you.
Okay. I'm Erin Schrader. I live at 1411 South 10th Street. I also own business in town. I'm part of Tavern League, or Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation, Jefferson County Tavern League, and also licensing board in the city of Watertown. I just wanted to take a second to thank the council, Emily, the mayor, Megan, Steph, Stephen, Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation, and all of the supporting staffs for the extra time and work that was put into coming to an alternative solution that was asked by for the council or from the council. It was tough, but together we came up with a plan, providing the council approves it. On the 15th, Saturday the 15th of June, Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation will serve a great portfolio of malt beverages purchased by Frank Beer, including Summer Shandy and Spotted Cow, which are both Wisconsin-owned companies. Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation also agreed to donate all the proceeds to the Safe Ride program. That's widely used throughout Watertown and also Jefferson County, well, the whole state of Wisconsin. All, if not almost all, servers will have either an operator's license at the event or a liquor license. Jefferson County Tavern League will also be providing safe rides home after the event by issuing cab vouchers for the safe ride. And we've also hired a locally owned limousine service to take citizens home between the hours of 8 and 10 p.m. I did reach out to the cab to let them know that this was our intentions if we're approved, so that if they needed to schedule accordingly, or just basically to give them the heads up so that they weren't so overwhelmed. And then one of the other things that I just wanted to say, and we kind of talked it over with the newspaper, is that it's not the Tavern League license that was approved for the city's Thirsty Thursday event. It was Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation that we're hoping gets approved tonight for the event on the 15th. And again, I just wanted to thank everybody for all their efforts and times that were put into this. And I hope that this is a suitable solution. Thank you.
Thanks, Erin. Is there anyone else that would like to comment? Anyone remotely? All right, let's move to reports then. You all have the transit minutes for March 25th, Finance Committee from May 13th, Public Works from May 14th, the RDA from May 15th, the Town Square Programming Commission from May 15th, Public Safety from May 21st, the Downtown Main Street Reconstruction Task Force from May 22nd, and Park Rec and Forestry from May 20th. Comments, questions from anybody on those minutes? Yes?
Just wanted to highlight on the RDA piece, I'm not sure that it was clear in the minutes, but there are a couple of public events coming up with regard to the Riverwalk proposal that's moving through. So there's a reference here to Rinka, where you see Rinka, that's the consultant that's working on the downtown Riverwalk proposal.
Good, thank you. Anybody else? All right, let's move to communications and recommendations. You will have 2 items from the fire department. The first is a monthly report for April. Are there any questions or comments on that? Yes, sir.
It's unfortunate the chief isn't here, but I wanted to see if they could get video of a duck rescue from a catch basin. Because I caught that, the 4 duck rescues from the catch basins. I've never seen that on the report before. Maybe it was just my oversight, but I wanted to see how they do
video,
that.
I will ask. So I don't know if an officer was there, but there's only a couple people that wear helmet cams, and they wear them on their helmets. So, right, Stephen? In the fire department, they're on their helmets. I'll ask her. But
It'd
yes,
just be
it
interesting to
is
see.
the time of year that we do those other types of calls and rescues. I'll see what I can find out for you. Any questions on our next item, which is the fire department annual report? All right. Next then is a Main Street Bridge update. I am going to read it straight from my notes. So the DOT and their contractor Zenith Tech are continuing, at the time of this writing anyway, the bridge demolition work. To date, the construction operations have been progressing nicely with demolition of the existing bridge structure nearing completion. This is what we can all come to expect in the next month. Removal of the existing bridge structure is scheduled to be completed in the next couple of weeks. A cofferdam installation will happen on the east side of the river. That's going to begin this week. And then the city's contractor, McMillan and Pitts, they're expected to disconnect to East Main Street from the existing bridge structure the week of June 10th. Once that's complete, the city side of this multi-year project will thankfully be complete. The west side cofferdam installation is expected to begin the week of June 10th. And then a concrete seal of the western bridge abutment expected to be poured in late June. And then lastly pertains to our buoys, which we just dealt with at the last couple of meetings. The hazard buoys are installed upstream and downstream of the bridge. And then the DNR is reviewing our permit application to have no boating buoys placed in lieu of the hazard buoys. So right now there are some hazard buoys out, and those should, pending the DNR approval, get replaced by no boating buoys. So just wanted to, yeah.
Is there any further discussion on drawdown of river?
Not for the bridge project. So that was something that takes a lot of time and approval. So last when we did coordination with the DOT, that was not in their plan.
Great.
Anybody else? All right, let's move to new business. You all have some committee appointments for consideration.
I'd move for the approval, your approvals. I would move for your approval or our approval of your appointments to the licensing board.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Finally got
Second
that
by
one out.
Mr. Wetzel. Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Awesome. All right, next is miscellaneous business. You have the payroll summary from May 1st through May 15th. Comments or questions from anyone on that one? All right, then let's move to licenses. The first is to review and take action on an application for a temporary Class B beer license from the Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation. This is for the Sounds of Summer concert series on June 15th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Benson Family Town Square.
I'd move the approval of the temporary Class B license for the Jefferson County Tavern League Foundation.
Motion by Mr. Smith, second by Mr. Boldenhauer. I will just point out, as the agenda stated, it's 5 to 9 for consumption. And Megan did call that out in the memo as well. Sale and consumption, sorry, right? Okay, oh, you looked at me funny, I was like, did I? Okay. Any comments or questions? Yes.
There is another topic, however. I believe we received an amended temporary application from the Jefferson County Tavern League.
Okay,
That removes some of the names, and so if we're going to approve it, we need to make sure we're approving either the original or the amended application.
which do you have in our packet? So who was removed from the amended?
All of the members but Kathy and Brad.
Okay. So, would you just like a clarification from the people that made the motion that if that's what they're going for, that they are agreed to maintaining on Part B, Brad Bakken and Kathy Prophet? Is that what you're looking for?
That we either do the amended or that we require that the additional background information be provided for all the officers, directors, and agent for the organization.
Okay. So I'm going to point us, in the packet, we're on Part B of the application. You'll see a long list of folks. The amended one was, do I have the names right? Brad Bakken and Kathy Prophet?
Yes.
That's what was on the amended version?
Yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable with that, Mr. Smith?
Sure, we can just amend the
Motion.
motion
Yep.
to be the amended version
Okay.
of the application.
Is that, and that's a second with Mr. Moldenhauer? So we're amending the motion. So are we voting on an amended motion?
I think it was just by consent that we were making
Okay.
a rephrased motion.
Are you fine with that?
Yes.
All right. You know, I'm just double checking. We've done a lot of legwork on this one. I don't want some technicality to be the issue. Okay, everyone clear on what we're voting on? All right. Megan?
Smith,
Aye.
Schmidt, Wetzel, Moldenhauer. Davis.
Aye.
Lampy. Board. Bartz. Blanky.
Aye.
Motion passed 8-0.
All righty, thank you. Let's move on then to resolutions. The first is Exhibit 9615. This is a resolution for the IRA grant through the DNR. This is here from me and the Finance Committee. Mr. Lampy?
I move to approve.
Motion by Lampy, second by Ms. Davis. Any questions, comments? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? All right, next is Exhibit 9616. This is a concession agreement for kayak rentals. This is here from Mr. Lampy and Park Rec and Forestry. Mr. Lampy?
I move to approve this one.
All right, motion by Lampy, second by Board. Comments, questions on this one? Megan?
Lampy.
Aye.
Board.
Aye.
Bartz.
Aye.
Blanky.
Aye.
Smith.
Aye.
Wetzel. Moldenhauer. Davis. Motion passed 8-0.
Thank you. We're at the point in the agenda for comments from anyone present or anyone virtual. All right, seeing none, I would ask for a motion to adjourn. Motion by Mr. Moldenhauer,
Second.
second by Mr. Blanky. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right, we are adjourned. Thanks, everyone.